Shalom. It's the brother you want to die. But I'm coming at you another lesson in transit with the spirit and power. How about Shannon? First and foremost, as always, I want to start off by giving all praises. I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushua, Ba'asham, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostle of the heavens, that great millstone real. Peace, love, and salutation to the old four late, that four corners of the earth, which is word and truth. And sincerity, shalom. Alright, like I said, it's another lesson in transit. I'm on my way to the brother's house for our weekly lesson in the spirit. Alright, you brothers and sisters get tuned in. Alright, I should be over there in about 7 minutes at the most. But as you see the title, alright, Shannon Sharp situation, and women don't have to have no accountability in America, man. Because that's just what it is. The scriptures say, for the most part, women, like the scriptures say, a woman should surpass a man. And again, that's part of the curses, when it comes to Israel, as far as Israelite men, a woman should surpass a man, because women are put up on high esteem. And Shannon Sharp, from what I understand, he has to pay out $100 million, for so-called sexual abuse or something, with an OnlyFans whore, which these OnlyFans whores, exactly for what they are, whores, sluts. Okay, they get on their little sites and they be all promiscuous and provocative with their body and all slutty, showing their body parts, but nothing said about that. Nothing said about all the horror a woman does in society. Well, when a man kicks in his instinct, and acts upon being a man, it's demonized. And that's the problem with America. You can't be a man in this society. Okay? Because America, it looks down on real manhood, so to speak. It looks down on men, having a natural desire for women. Which it was a big age. It was a big age difference. He was only 20, and I forget how old he was. Probably like Shannon Sharp, probably like late 50s or something. But nevertheless, they'll look at that and demonize it. She was of age, 20 years old. She's of age. Really, biblically, a woman that right when she gets her cycle, she's of age. We know what days that is. I ain't gonna get too deep in that, because you got a lot of blood-hurt individuals, those that call themselves Israelites, that'll get blood-hurt about that with the scripture, but they claim to believe in the scripture. But anyways, he's ordered to pay, if I'm not mistaken, $100 million. And they make enough money on OnlyFans, just to show feet, just show their body parts. You got these simp, thirsty ass niggas, or men, so-called men, okay, giving them money, shooting them money, thousands of dollars. They got these bitches actually be making millions just to show their fucking body parts, man. Alright? But that goes to show you these women don't have to have no kind of accountability in America, man. None whatsoever. They don't have to have no kind of accountability. Okay? No morals. No way. The woman's always right no matter what. She can be a flat out whore, But if you call her out on that, you'll be accused of slut shaming. Alright? And this bitch was just OnlyFans model, man. Like, she supposed to be treated with some kind of respect, man. And I'm gonna treat you how you want to be treated. Right? If you act like a slut, I'm gonna treat you like a slut, man. But like I said, they'll look at that slut shaming some bad thing, but they need to be shamed, man. Okay? And of course, him being an OJ, they gonna put him under the fucking ring, so to speak. They gonna make his life miserable. And this was an Edomite wrong in this society, and the one is always fucking right. You know, that's why we need salvation. We need Yahweh Shai. Okay, us as Israelite men, primarily, starting with so-called black men, we need Yahweh Shai, man. But Shannon Sharp, he ain't really about that nigga. He's just a nigga in the world anyway. But, you know, just use him as an example, man, of how, you know, these men got it bad here in Babylon, man. Primarily, like I said, you so-called Negro men or the Israelite man in general. You know, we need salvation, man, because we can't win. We can't win in this place, man. Okay? We are not going to win, all right, in the land of our captivity, which is here in America, man. We can't win. Because first and foremost, you got the devil ruling, who's our arch enemy, the so-called white man, Esau Edom. Okay? Esau Edom. It's over. He got basically his foot on my goddamn neck. Shalom, go now, watch you, but that's from the top. You know, Esau got his fucking foot on our necks. Right? We can't win in this place, man. Okay? So they gonna always look, they look at Jake. Like I said, they look at Jake and his natural instinct, liking women. You know, they look at him as some kind of sexual predator or some kind, oh, you're a monster. You know, like it's a crime to like women. You know, they label Jake an animal or a beast. You know, or just like I said, a monster for liking women. But here it is, two men can hold hands and kiss and shit, and nothing said. You can't say nothing about that. You gotta let them be. But a man in his natural instinct that likes women, you know, that's some atrocious thing in this society. Man, this place gotta fucking burn, man. You know, this place is ass the fuck backwards. Okay? They look at a man as that likes women, you know, lust after women, which is absolutely normal as something detestable, man. But they can turn a blind eye to the LGBT community. All right, you talk about the LGBT community, something wrong with you. Right? And these bitches can get on there, the internet, and show their ass and titties, and you act like, hey, they act like a man don't supposed to lust after that or something. Which that's being wicked anyway. Them getting on the internet, being promiscuous, flaunting their body, but just making a point, man. You know, like a man don't supposed to be a man. But nothing said about her doing that, right? Nothing said about this bitch, these bitches, call exactly what they are, getting on the internet, okay, showing their body off, their ass and titties. Nothing said about that. When you say something about it, something wrong with you as well. Calling these bitches out on their border. They're making fucking thousands of dollars just showing feet, man. What kind of shit is that? Here he is, as a man, you gotta go to a job working for this damn devil, busting your goddamn ass, right? Busting your fucking ass for crumbs. But these bitches can get on the internet and show, all they gotta do is show feet, right? And they get paid thousands of dollars. You get paid what? You get paid about $15, $17 an hour. As soon as you get your check, the motherfucker gone, man, because you got bills and shit. And you busting your ass for little or nothing, man. This place gotta fucking burn, man. Okay? And we so ready for Yahweh Shai to come back, man. We so ready for Yahweh Shai to come back and destroy you fucking wicked ass bitches out here, man. Okay? Hey, also you destroy this goddamn devil out of power. Because he's the helm of this shit, man. Okay? He's the catalyst for all this fucking wickedness out here, man. Our women being the way they are. Alright? And these effeminate ass niggas out here, man. These simp bitch ass niggas, man. These mama boy niggas out here, man. Okay? You can thank the so-called white man for that, man. Because he's the catalyst for all this, like I said, for all this fucking wickedness. Okay? If anybody don't like the way I speak, like I say all the time, you can change the channel. I really don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lose no sleep because you get emotional off words. going to be bigger than words soon, because the Lord going to bring judgment out here very soon, man. And Lord willing, this summer, man, things really get amped up, man. With martial law. Hey, Trump issued that executive order of martial law officially, man. Okay? Letting it be known, hey, he's about to, civil unrest. He's saying civil unrest might hit this summer with all the tariffs and the, not to get off topic, but, you know, all the tariffs and all the ports not showing, not all the produce and shit. The West Coast, the docks are not getting supplies, man. You know, suspected civil unrest by the summertime. But they don't have a week's worth of food supply and other things, man. So, well, hey, things gonna get turned up, and you women gonna get in trouble any fucking way. Okay? Ain't gonna be Esau, ain't gonna be no 911 to protect you. Esau ain't gonna be able to do it, because Esau is gonna be the one orchestrating all this shit. Because he's using you women for what the fuck he gotta use you for right now. But later on, right, he ain't gonna need you anymore. And it's beautiful, man. We're gonna finally see the judgment on our enemies, and women included. Yeah, brother said, I'm almost at the brother house. Brother said everything is over-sexualized in this place. Yep, this place is over-sexualized. That's right, bro. You know, these bitches get a pass for every fucking thing because they don't have to have no accountability. Okay? No accountability, man. You say anything and speak up with these wicked-ass bitches. Like I said, something wrong with you. You got these niggas, these simp-ass niggas out here defending these wicked-ass bitches, too. Alright? Wanna fight you or probably kill you, man. For shaming these sluts. But like I said, man, this society will get on you for what they call slut shaming. Okay? And a man being a man, they call it toxic. If anything's toxic, man, it's feminism. If anything's toxic, it's feminism, man. A woman being a goddamn promiscuous slut in society, and an adulteress. You know, that's toxic, man. Okay? So I'm gonna end it here, man. I just had to speak my 2 cents. You know, I'm gonna close out. You know, finna do this lesson with the brother. I'm gonna sign off by saying all praises and glorifications go to Yahweh by Shema Shah by Shema Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, well, peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect, got the 4 corners of earth, peace, his word, and truth and sincerity. I'm gonna say shalom and kwam yashala. Shalom.